The fable of the bird, startled by a bow. Long ago, during the Warring States period, two famous generals were walking together outside the city walls after a long day of military affairs. As they strolled beneath the wide blue sky, lone wild goose flew slowly above them. One of the generals, who was an excellent archer, quietly watched the bird and said to his companion, "That goose has been wounded before. I can make it fall without even shooting an arrow." His companion looked up at the sky in disbelief. How could that be possible? Without an arrow, how could a bird fall from the sky? The general calmly picked up his bow and slowly drew the string. The bowstring made a sharp twang sound that echoed through the quiet air. The moment the goose heard the sound of the bowstring, it suddenly panicked. Its wings flapped wildly, and in its frightened struggle it lost. Valencian fell from the sky. The companion was astonished. "You truly brought it down without an arrow. How did Yuck know this would happen?" The general explained. "Look closely at its flight. It was flying lower and slower than the others. That means it had once been injured by an arrow because of that experience. It was already nervous and fearful when it heard the sound of a bow again. The memory of danger frightened it so much that it lost control." The goose had not been struck by an arrow this time, but the fear from its past injury caused it to collapse in panic. Moral of the story. The idiom 惊弓之鸟 describes someone who has been frightened or hurt before and therefore becomes overly fearful or nervous when encountering similar situations again. Past experiences can leave deep impressions. Sometimes, even a small reminder of previous danger can cause great anxiety. The story teaches us both to understand the power of past trauma and to learn how fear can influence behavior.